We are live here from the 2022 Turf Bowl right here at Joan C. Edwards Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia. Man, these kids have an opportunity of a lifetime playing on the Marshall Thundering Herd football field. Right here where Randy Moss, Chad Pennington, and a slew of other great NFL players have spent their time. I'm Daryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge on the call here tonight. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Real quick, want to go over our sponsors making today's game happen. Want to thank Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Wildcat Tire and Auto, Hillbilly Hibachi, Final Destination and Graphic Apparel, Dr. Cruz, Nyber, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. The first quarter will be sponsored by Dr. Cruz, Nyber, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. So Lawrence County wins the toss and elects to receive as we're getting started here. Last year, I seen one of the captains down there, Nash Merritt. I'm pretty sure he's the kid that went off last year in this game. This is the C-Team Championship here at the 2022 Turf Bowl, folks. Make sure you hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. Let everybody know we are live. Let us know who you're rooting for and where you're watching from. As you're going to see Barboursville. No, they said Lawrence County elected to receive, but it looks like that Barboursville will have the ball first. So
it looks like the Lawrence County's going to take, but they do it. They let them go a longer field in C-Team.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. We get started on the opposite 35.
Well, let's get this party started here. Remember, guys, hit that like and share button for these boys. Let us know who you're watching or who you're rooting for and where you're watching from. When they go home, first thing they'll do is rewatch us, and they want to see their names in the comment section below. Also want to thank the cheerleaders down below for coming in, putting the time in.
So I see who the quarterback is for Lawrence County.
Plays off. We're going to know real quick who he is. He's across the 50, cuts back.
It's number 20.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's Lucas Block.
So Lucas Block, his brother played quarterback for the D team, Eli Block.
Yeah.
Something's in that Block blood.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the 45-yard line. Block takes a snap. Oh, fumble. He picks it up.
Who was that on the carry there?
That's number 20. So he's not the quarterback. That's Lucas Block's the running back.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to figure out what number the quarterback is.
Lawrence County jersey is a little hard to
read from up here.
Yeah.
But Block's the tailback.
There you go. Bulldogs up to the line of scrimmage. Knights loading the box. Hands it off. That's Block. Yep. He's trying to get to the edge. Block across the 42-yard line there. It looks like he's going to get near the 40, but not pick up the first down. It'll be about 5 yards shy there.
Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Now, I don't think they keep possession the whole quarter in C-Team, Darryl. I think it's just like a regular game now.
Paul Coffey Jr. says, good luck, Charlie and Ryland Spielman.
Oh, Block's got some running room.
Yes, he does. That kid is elusive as he gets across the 30. Big pickup there for the Bulldogs. Olivia Maynard says, way to go, Lucas. Way to start the game. Said Brooks Parker, baby, Joseph Stark says. Paul Coffey cheering on the Bulldogs.
Be 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
Derek Evans says that's correct. It's a regular game now.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, handoff. No, fakes the handoff. He's going to reverse to the other side. He's across the 20, down to 15, to the 10-yard line. Big run there by the QB.
He got hurt there a little bit there. Maybe got the breath knocked out of him.
Who was the QB?
I'm trying to
They
figure
said Gibson, I think that's what they said. Yeah. No.
He's getting up. He's tough.
I don't know. I can't see who the quarterback.
It's 44, Tucker Dixon.
Yeah, Tucker Dixon.
He's tough. I thought we just got the wind knocked out of him there when he hit the ground.
Tell you, Lawrence County right now, this offense is looking like a high-powered train. And it looks like their destination is going to be in the back of the end zone if Barboursville don't do something here. Dixon under center.
No, that's the tailback, Lucas Block. Dixon had to go out of play where he was injured.
So Block under center. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play.
Yeah, it's tackled by number 14, Nash Merritt.
Now this Nash Merritt kid, I remember the name from last year. That kid was a stud for Barboursville last year.
We 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line for Lawrence County.
Yo, handoff. That was Lucas Block on the carry.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 6.
Number 5 on the tackle. Who was that on the tackle there? Johnson.
Number 5, Corbin Johnson.
You know, we come up here right down below here and done a signing last summer for Corbin Page, Spring Valley stud. Ended up going to WVU, signed right here in the shadows of Jones C. Edwards Stadium. Right up the gut. He's down to about the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up a critical 4th down play here.
Yeah, 4th and goal from the 3-yard line.
Yep.
Get a good line of scrimmage look there, Darryl.
Yeah. Good job by our lead cameraman down there on the field, Jackson Esther.
Get a live view from the goal line. He's going to hand off. Oh, I don't think he made it.
No, he's short.
Yeah. The Knights will take over on downs right there.
Big stop by the Barboursville Knights to keep Lawrence County out of the end zone. Derek Evans says no kickoff team starts on their own 35. Said it simulated punts. We appreciate them guys, so we can keep everybody updated on what's going on here, including ourselves. Now Barboursville, right here, you got to watch. If Lawrence County's defense is usually pretty stout, you can't let them get you in the backfield here, because if so, you're going to get a safety.
Get the same view here with Barboursville trying to get out of their own goal line, yeah.
Shotgun formation.
Got a flag on the play.
Yep. Half the distance of the go, it's going to be offsides on the offense. I don't think you can back them up anymore.
No, it's against the Bulldogs.
Oh, encroachment, so gives them a little bit of room then. Wow, headsy play there. Pulling them off sides.
Will be 1st and 5 for the Knights.
Uh-oh, end around. It's number 10 on the carry.
Brooks Parker.
He's down the sideline. Up to about the 18-yard line.
We'll have a 1st down for Barboursville. Brooks Parker on the, looks like an end around. Oh, handoff, got some room running up the middle there.
Yeah, he's down to about the 25-yard line.
I think it was number 5, Corbin Johnson. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Knights. The quarterback's number 10, Brooks Parker. Going to hand off to number 5
nice
again.
Run.
Yeah, he's going to pick up the 1st down.
I tell you, this running game looks very explosive here for the Knights early on.
That's Kobe Johnson on the carry.
That was Xander Fannin on the tackle. Aiden Newsom also in on the play.
It's easier to read them Barboursville numbers where they're silver on the red.
A lot easier. There you go, shotgun formation. Spreading the field. He's going to air it out.
We got a screen pass.
Yeah. He's got room across the 40, across the 50, KJ. The 40, the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Knights.
That's Brooks Parker on a little screen pass there, a wide receiver screen, and took it to the house, Daryl.
Brooks Parker parked it right in the end zone. What a run by that young man. The Barboursville faithful come alive for that one. So get used to saying his name, that Parker kid is good. Number 10 for Barboursville, Derek Evans says. Cheering on Lucas Block from Ashland is Ebeth Mayhorn.
It's going for the 2-point conversion, Barboursville is.
Handoff to number 8. And they're stopped.
Yeah, that carries Easton Cole on a carry.
Lawrence County stuffs the 2-point conversion, but not before Barboursville put 6 on the board. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. If your family's having a bad day, give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. We got a number of different flavors that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We got locations all around Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia, and a convenient location right here inside the Huntington Mall. Stop by and see Dippin' Dots today. They're a proud supporter of all mountain athletes.
All right, guys, we're back here at John C. Edwards Stadium. Barboursville 6, Lawrence County nothing. Lawrence County's going to take over 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line.
We got to be a little more excited, KJ. You're here at John C. Edwards Stadium for the 2022 Turf Bowl. We got Barboursville up on Lawrence County 6-0. Producer KJ, Daryl McCoy, and Jackson Estridge on the call.
Lawrence County goes all the way down, Daryl, 1 inch away from scoring, and then Barboursville takes it to the house.
Yeah, great drive there by the Knights. Come back the other way, pressure on Lawrence County. Nice run, looky here. Still on his feet, drugged down at the 47-yard line.
Lucas Block on the carry. It's going to have 1st and 10 around the 48-yard line. Offsides on the defense. Tucker Dixon's back in at quarterback for Lawrence County.
KJ, just like these boys are excited, did you think you would ever film a ball game at Marshall Stadium?
No. First and 5 for Lawrence County.
Hand off the block. He's right up the gut. He ain't running around them. He's running right through them.
It's going to be another 1st down for the Bulldogs.
This block kid's the truth, KJ.
Yeah, he's the one that got him down there all the way to the end zone a minute ago. He got tripped up about an inch short before he could get into the end zone on 4th down.
Melvin Walker says he's cheering on Lucas Block from Crum. Aaron Wellman said who is who on the scoreboard, checking in late. Barboursville is up 6. They're the CCU. And Lawrence County is the home.
Wow, nice tackle. Dixon tried to get out to the outside. And
big open field tackle.
Yeah, number 8, Easton Cole.
We got Maria Kirk saying, let's go Tucker. Scott Weaver says the block kid got his athletic ability off his mother.
Looks like we got a timeout, Daryl.
So they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back for 2nd quarter action.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you've been catering to an old injury, or you're tired of them nagging aches and pains, come by and see us at Hill Chiropractic. Dr. Brian Mallory is erasing the pain out of his patients' lives. We look forward to seeing you at one of our locations in Madison and Logan. Hill Chiropractic, making lives better. We're back here at Jones C. Edwards Stadium for the 2022 Turf Bowl. We see the Barboursville fan base in full force, and they got a lot to cheer for here, KJ, as you see the Knights up 6-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they won the first game, the D-team champions, and they're up 6-0 right now, Daryl and Lawrence County, but Lawrence County's making a move.
Yeah. Got Daryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge on the call here tonight. Lawrence County with the ball here to start the 2nd quarter.
Dixon takes a snap. Oh, got a fumble. Oh, Barboursville recovers.
Knights fans, they said it's theirs, and they're not lying. Here as we got set, this quarter is brought to you courtesy of Wildcat Tire and Auto. So, man, Lawrence County, right now, they're killing themselves. They're beating their own self. I mean, every time they get a drive going, they got down to the 1 and ended up getting stopped. Now they had a beautiful drive going with a lot of momentum, and Barboursville pops it out.
Yep, it's going to be 1st and 10 Knights from the 41-yard line.
Yep. Let's see what these Knights can do. This Parker kid, man, he is special.
Number 5 on the carry, Corbin Johnson. He picks up about 5 on the play. Lucas Block on the tackle for Lawrence County. Lawrence County needs a big stop here, Daryl.
Yeah, they got to get a stop. They can't fall behind 2 scores. It will be hard to come back, especially against an offense like this.
He's driving. He's going to be close to a 1st down.
Try to see who that was on the carry. It's number 5, Johnson. Let's see if I can remember the sponsors really quick. I want to thank Alley Cat Designs, Vinyl Destination Graphic and Apparel, Highway Safety Inc., Hillbilly Hibachi, Dr. Cruz Nyber and Hetlinger, Family Dentistry. I also want to thank Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, and Wildcat Tire and Auto. And last but not least, I want to thank our friends at Dippin' Dots. You know, I went up there last night, KJ, got my family, you know, they was all sad. I mean, it was, listen, I'm dragging them out, cold weather, you know, spending their weekend, you know, spending their weekend watching football. You know, women don't like to watch football. But, you know, one thing that put a smile on their face
was the Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots. So give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better.
Offsides on Lawrence County gave Barboursville a first down.
Oh.
That's Brooks Parker. He's
Yeah.
still on his feet.
He busts a left, a right, and still on his feet.
All that for a gain of about 1, but
Yeah.
he's showing his athleticism.
Yeah, he ran about 70 yards there.
Bring up 2nd and 9 for Barboursville.
But, Olivia Maynard says, come on, LC, you guys can do this. Scott Weaver, his grandpa Dennis, is tuning in. Said, would like to see more Kentucky teams join the Tri-State Youth Football League. I would too. I mean, I think that I don't think there's any reason like them Ashland teams there shouldn't join this. You know, you get Ashland, get Russell, Catlettsburg, you know, get them small areas right there on Kentucky. I think it would go a long ways to help them and this league. I think this league, if I'm not mistaken, used to have like 18 teams.
Really?
And now it's fell down to, I think, 10 teams. But, you know, this right here, this is, you know, you see Friday Night Tykes on TV. That's what this is, you know, here for Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia. This is the biggest show in youth football.
It's number 8 on the carry.
Yeah, a slew of Bulldogs in pursuit there. Team effort on the tackle.
Easton Cole. I believe we got a face mask on the play. Yep, face mask. It's going to give the Knights a first down.
You guys are just tuning in. You can see the scoreboard, Dippin' Dot scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Barboursville up 6-0 right now in Lawrence County. Derek Evans says that Parker kid is a stud. His vision balance is really impressive for his age. I agree with you. He's impressed us early on here, Derek.
Barboursville is CCU on the scoreboard, and Lawrence County is Marshall.
The Tyler Cavens. KJ just told you who's winning. Barboursville up 6-0. Said, yeah, the Ohio teams used to also play in this. South Point. I think it was South Point and Chesapeake was part of this as well. So
it's going to push the Knights back 5 yards.
You know, KJ, you got a full day of football. You leave here,
Yeah.
you head back to Danville, West Virginia for the the Danville Little League, which will have Chapmanville and Logan and Danville. Some big games going on there.
Yeah, they play first 2 games is Logan. Danville plays, then the last game, the 18 game, they play Lincoln County.
Yeah. Pick up of about 2 or 3 on the carry. That was Brooks Parker on the carry.
Yep, it looked like he was tackled by number 40, Bentley Ratliff. It's going to be 2nd and 13 from the 35-yard line.
Barboursville up 6-0 right now on Lawrence County. We got a timeout call. Throw the sponsors up there real quick, KJ. Guys, if you're tuning in and you see the update of the Kentucky score, let us know who's up. As Kentucky takes on Missouri today. Want to thank Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Wildcat Tire and Auto, Hillbilly Hibachi, Vinyl Destination and Graphic Apparel, and Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. Proud sponsors. Each one of these areas got a couple sponsors to make this thing happen. Big shout out to all them businesses. Please go follow them on Facebook and frequent their business, guys, because we could not be here without them. And also our friends at Dippin' Dots, sponsoring the scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. So what are we facing here, KJ? It looks like a 3rd and 12.
2nd and 12.
Is it 2nd?
I think they got the down marker on. I believe it is 3rd and 12.
Yeah, scoreboard's got 3rd up there.
Parker takes the snap. He's going to keep it.
Oh, nice
what a
move by
move.
Parker. He's trying to get to that sideline, and he does, but steps out of bounds.
He hit that Xbox juke stick there a couple times.
This kid's like a human joystick out there. Yeah, the kids these days, they play Madden. We grew up on Tecmo Bowl. And Billy Davis says this is pretty cool for these little fellers. Our good buddy Billy at 606 him. Thank you for tuning in, Billy. So this is C team, Tyler Cavins. The Barboursville won the D team championship, 8-0 win, and it come down to a final defensive stop by Barboursville on a breakaway touchdown to win the ball game.
He's going to get close. It's going to be 4th and about 4th and 2.
For you folks that's watching these ball games on here, if you're wanting to watch them on YouTube, you can catch them. We will have them on YouTube later, as well as they'll always stay on Facebook. So there's your more options to watch this. And you can also watch it on dndsportsnetwork.com. Handoff. That's number 5 on the carry.
Yep, that's Johnson. He's going to have the first down.
Lucas McDaniel on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Again, you know, they must be, I think the soccer tournament's going on right now or something, because the hotel we're staying at has James Madison, has, who'd you see last night?
Old Dominion.
Yeah, Old Dominion. Marshall's there. So I think it's a soccer tournament. Nice run.
Yeah, nice moves by number 8.
Little tidbit, did you know that Kentucky is in the Sun Belt Conference in soccer? That was Aiden Newsom on the tackle.
Lawrence kind of really needs to hold him out of the end zone here before halftime.
That's what Derek Evans is just saying. He says they need a stop here, and I agree. 2:33 to go. You can't go into the locker room down more than a touchdown, KJ. There you go. Handoff, 3rd man through. And the young man got tripped up on the handoff. So there's a timeout called. As they take a timeout, we'll jump out to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you
We're back here as you see the Barboursville Knights talking it over. They're up 6-0 and trying to punch in another score here to add to their lead before they go into the locker room at half, KJ.
Yeah, good coaching job by the Knights so far. I mean, Lawrence County, like I said earlier, an inch away from a touchdown the first drive of the game. And they got to really get a hold here. They don't need to go in down 2 scores at halftime.
We're sitting here right now. We're at Jones C. Edwards Stadium, 2022 Turf Bowl C-Team Championship. Barboursville versus Lawrence County right here on the D&D Sports Network. Man in motion.
Parker's back in the gun.
Yeah. Parker's going to keep it. Come around the right side. He hits that turbo button across the 5. Touchdown, Barboursville. Parker with a touchdown. KJ, he's got that little extra boost.
Yeah, they wouldn't mind the people in the comments. This kid's going to be special. Keeps working.
You remember growing up, you used to play that game RC Pro-Am,
Yeah.
and you run over something and it gave you like a real quick boost. That's what it looked like Parker done right there. He split that defense and got to the end zone. Great play call by the coaching staff too, coming out of the timeout.
Well,
Coming
it didn't
back.
count, Daryl. It's coming back. We had a flag on the play.
Big break for the Bulldogs.
But that's going to make it 3rd and about 14.
So guys, make sure you stick with us during our halftime call, and we will get you caught up with the cheerleaders and our analysis of the first half. So make sure you come back and join us here for the Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hetlinger halftime update.
Parker back in the gun. Takes the snap.
Yeah, he's looking downfield.
He's got a man.
He got him! Tackled at the 6.
That's going to be a first down. Nice pass by Parker.
Man, is there anything this kid can't do, KJ?
Looks like we got an injured player down on the field for Barboursville.
I think that was the receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking an official timeout, KJ. They're looking at him. Bring the sponsors up there real quick. We want to thank Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Wildcat Tire and Auto, Hillbilly Hibachi, Vinyl Destination and Graphic Apparel, and Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. Proud sponsors of today's 2022 Turf Bowl, along with our scoreboard sponsor, Dippin' Dots. So 1:47 to go. Can the Bulldogs stop the Knights here, KJ? That's the question.
Yeah, I believe the kid was all right. Thankful for that, and got up and walked to the sidelines on his own.
There you go. Handoff. Number 5 going through us, Johnson. He's down to about the 3-yard line. So Lawrence County needs to step it up here. I know what, if I'm them, I'm putting a spy on Parker the entire game. Saying you go where he goes. That's your job.
Not only can he run, Daryl, he showed off his arm there that last play before this one, you know.
Yeah, he can beat you. Is there another timeout? Yeah, they got another timeout. We'll stay right here through this one, KJ. We're here, KJ, at Jones C. Edwards Stadium, and you talking about a picture-perfect day for the Turf Bowl. Beautiful, ain't it?
Oh, man, it's hard to believe it's November and it's 80 degrees outside.
Yeah. As you look around the stadium here, you see the beautiful background of industrial Huntington, West Virginia. KJ, we'll be in town this evening. Folks, let us know where the best restaurant in Huntington is. Let us know where we should go. Yeah, usually when I'm in Huntington, you know what my go-to place is, KJ?
What is it?
The Ale House.
I don't think I've ever eaten there.
You're missing out.
Usually always hit up Red Lobster.
Yeah, well, I got an allergy to shell food.
Well, you can't go in there.
No.
We packing you out of there or EpiPen.
Yeah, and I'm pretty big to pack. Here we go. We got Parker coming up under center. Got a heavy backfield. Parker keeps it.
We got a flag.
Oh! Let's see what the play was. I think it may have been offsides before it. So 54 seconds to go. Lawrence County needs a stop here. This is crucial. They stop tonight. Easier said than done with Parker back there. Jeffrey Diamond says, La Famagilia. Come on, dogs, need to stop, Derek Evans says. Said Marshall should be recruiting this Parker kid, Joseph Tharp says. I agree with you there, Joseph. How's our boy Braxton doing? Uh-oh, he's on his feet. Johnson tackled, though, after a pickup of about 2 on the play. So I watched Parker for the first time last week. Very impressive. Kids can do it all, Derek Evans says. So Barboursville has wonderful coaching. Those kids are lucky. Let us know who these coaches are. We'd like to know that. KJ, you said stiff arm. He's still on his feet. He's across the 10. 2 men to beat. What a run. That's it. You're going to want to put that on that kid's highlight reel, KJ.
Yeah, heck of a run. It's going to be 4th down and goal for Barboursville with 14 seconds left here before halftime. They call another timeout.
Says Marshall plays James Madison tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the Sun Belt Conference tournament. Kentucky finished number 1 in the conference, Marshall number 2. Said Calamity, JS, Jewel City Cafe, Christopher Eats, Route 60, Marshall Hall, Fame Cafe is some good places. We appreciate that, Derek Evans. Again, guys, let us know who these coaches are so we can make sure we give them shout-outs. Last year we had them on our rosters, but we don't got them here this year. But definitely want to give these men that puts all this time and effort in a big shout-out.
Yeah, Lawrence County's coaches are Danny Ash, Eddie Dixon, Jamie Brown, and Michael Keaton.
Okay, there we go. Parker, back of the end zone.
Touchdown!
Knox. Who was that on the reception there, KJ?
Number 8, Easton Cole.
Easton Cole with the touchdown. Lawrence County will go up 12-0 on the Bulldogs here with 8 seconds to go in the first half. Now, Lawrence County, great job controlling the clock by Barboursville. Lawrence County, it seems like every time you touch the ball, they've turned it over, and they've not got the ball back. Barboursville's done a good job keeping the ball for the larger part of the second quarter there, KJ. There you go, Parker in the gun. He's rolling right. He's not going to get there this time. Good job by the Bulldogs. Keeping them out of the end zone. 12-0 lead. Right now, Barboursville leading the Bulldogs of Lawrence County. So Barboursville Knights on top here, KJ, and Lawrence County has to get some offense going. They got too much talent. We've seen them break play after play after play. They just ain't been able to hold on to the football.
It's not a good sign. I think Parker's down now there.
Ooh, hopefully that young man's okay.
Yeah, he's getting up. He's walking it off.
I was going to say that kid is tough as nails, so he's tougher than a woodpecker's lips.
Yeah, he's all right. He's walking it off.
Gene Fletcher says the correct answer on restaurants is always Longhorns. Well, me and KJ usually live there in Lexington, so. Jim's Spaghetti. I seen that Jim's Spaghetti, KJ. It looks like a traditional Huntington. That's the kind of place I like.
Yep, we're in the mood for some Italian. Hit up Jim's Spaghetti.
Guys, if you're just tuning in, Daryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge on the call today.
Ooh.
A big.
Yes, nice tackle by number 14.
That's Nash Merritt. How about that? Nash Merritt kicking them out there.
That's going to bring us to the half, Daryl.
Yes, it will. We will end the first half here of the C-Team Championship at the 2022 Turf Bowl with the Barboursville Knights leading the Lawrence County Bulldogs 12-0.
I think they're trying to put some more time back up.
Are they?
Yeah.
Man, I love that Nash Merritt kid. You know, he one of my favorites. And I wonder if he's kin to C.J. Merritt that we covered up at Spring Valley there that ended up playing for Marshall.
I don't know, but he come off the edge there and just blew the play up in the backfield.
Yeah, they're going to have one last play here.
Oh,
nice fake.
Oh.
He's across the 40, the 50. He's got real estate, KJ. He's got green pastures ahead. Across the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Bulldogs.
That's what Lawrence County needed right before the half.
What a blessing by the referees to give them that extra time because they got the score and stowed the momentum. Even though they're down 6, all the momentum's back to the Bulldogs.
Yep, Lucas Block for about 75 yards.
Lucas Block putting a lot of work in. Lucas Block punching the time clock as he punches one into the end zone. Makes it 12-6.
Big 2-point conversion here for the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Offsides on the defense. Going to get them about half a yard.
So, let's split the difference here, half the distance of the goal. Man, I've had a ball. What a ball game this has been here, KJ.
Yep, Lawrence County's taking a timeout.
Yeah, they'll take the timeout. We'll pop the sponsors up here. This quarter is sponsored by Wildcat Tire and Auto, located at Hager Hill in Paintsville, Kentucky. I also want to thank our friends at Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Hillbilly Hibachi, Vinyl Destination and Graphic Apparel, and Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. Also want to thank our friends at Dippin' Dots. Guys, when you leave here, head up to Huntington Mall and get a Dippin' Dots courtesy of the 2022 Turf Bowl. Go tell them, say this one's for the Turf Bowl. So here comes Lawrence County, big 2-point conversion. See if they can punch it in here.
He's going to get it.
Yes, he is. Block.
The coach is fired up for Lawrence County.
Yes, sir. Why not? I mean, that play worked.
Yes.
He called the perfect play. Fake handoff and block. Cuts upfield. Worked on the touchdown. Worked on the 2-point conversion. We will go into the half with just a 4-point deficit for the Bulldogs. 12-8 lead. Barboursville leads Lawrence County at the half. We'll be right back.
I'm Paul Howard Jr., Republican candidate asking to serve as your full-time Pike County attorney. As a high school quarterback in 2003, I helped bring a state championship to the people of Pond Creek Nation and Pike County. As an attorney, I brought that same determination to district and family court, day in and day out. As your Pike County attorney, I'll continue that fight for your family as if you were my own. On November 8th, vote Paul Howard Jr. for your Pike County attorney.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Hensley Logging is now looking for full and part-time employees. They're looking for certified loggers and experience in the commercial logging industry. They're hiring full and part-time cutters, skidders, and loader operators, as well as hiring part-time diesel mechanics. If you're seeking or interested in a job in the logging industry, apply online at hensleylogging@outlook.com or contact owner and operator Chris and Misty Hensley at 681-438-9494. That's 681-438-9494. Hensley Logging is a proud supporter of the Logan Timberwolves and all. All right, guys, we're back here at the half. We want to introduce the Barboursville Cheerleaders. Berkeley Arbs, Sutton Ball, Gianna Belmaggio, Brooklyn Bamer, Elliott Brumfield, Grace Christian. There's Lucy Crutchfield, Mallory Dunn, Aliana L. Bash. There she is, young lady. Whoa! Brooklyn Ellis, where's she at? There she is. Brooklyn Ellis. Chesney Ferris. Wow. Aubrey Hart. KJ, these young ladies are talented. Who is that? That is Avery Job. Winnie Bieber. Winnie Niebuhr. Nia Purdue. That's Winnie Nibert. Parker Ray. Parker Saunders. Willa Scarborough. Braylon Sylvester. Ruby Walker. Brooklyn Wall. And Lillian Werthammer. If you've been catering to an old injury, or you're tired of them nagging aches and pains, come by and see us at Hill Chiropractic. Dr. Brian Mallory is erasing the pain out of his patients' lives. We look forward to seeing you at one of our locations in Madison and Logan. Hill Chiropractic, making lives better.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
All right, guys, we're back here at the 2022 Turf Bowl halftime update. KJ, we just seen the Barboursville Cheerleaders, and we will see the Lawrence County Bulldog Cheerleaders right now. They are led by Keisha Huff, Tia Newsom, Rachel Pigg. Here's Brooklyn Cantrell. Ella Castle, Raylan Cottle, Isabella Clemente, Harper Dove, Aurora Frazier, Addie Golden, Zoe Hillfriend, Holland Letson, Shaylin Maynard. Amelia Miller. Palin Muncie. Lauren Pigg. Abigail Pinkerman. And last but not least, Annalie Robertson. Annalie Robertson. So Annalie Robertson will round out the Lawrence County squad, and they are led again by Keisha Huff, Tia Newsom, and Rachel Pigg. So KJ, what we got? 3 minutes to go?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to run a couple commercials, and we'll come right back and give you our analysis of the first half. Come right back and join us here on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Paul Howard Jr., Republican candidate asking to serve as your full-time Pike County attorney. As a high school quarterback in 2003, I helped bring a state championship to the people of Pond Creek Nation and Pike County. As an attorney, I brought that same determination to district and family court, day in and day out. As your Pike County attorney, I will continue that fight for your family as if you were my own. On November 8th, vote Paul Howard Jr. for your Pike County attorney.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. If your family's having a bad day, give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. We got a number of different flavors that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We got locations all around Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia and a convenient location right here inside the Huntington Mall. Stop by and see Dippin' Dots today. They're a proud supporter of all mountain athletes. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. If your family's having a bad day, give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. We got a number of different flavors that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We got locations all around Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia and a convenient location right here inside the Huntington Mall. Stop by and see Dippin' Dots today. They're a proud supporter of all mountain athletes.
We're back here at the 2022 Turf Bowl here on the D&D Sports Network live from Joan C. Edwards Stadium. Second half kicking off with Barboursville leading 12-8 over Lawrence County. Man in motion. Quarterback keeper.
It's number 5, Johnson. Going to pick up about 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 7 for Barboursville.
Last night, KJ, IMG beat a team 96-0 at halftime.
I seen that on the Facebook last night.
There you go, handoff.
That's Parker.
And he's got room, KJ.
He's
Nothing
gone.
but green pastures ahead. You're not catching this kid.
He's coming back, though.
He's across the 10, 5, touchdown, Barboursville. Laundry on the field, though. It should be coming back.
Yeah, he threw it right in the area of holding, so I'd say it's coming back.
Guys, we're going to ask you guys tuning in, make sure you go and hit that share button down below. Let everybody know we are back live here for the second half. And not only are we back live, get these numbers up for these boys. Let them know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Because when they go home, they want to see their name down there in the comment section below. I'm going to go share it myself, KJ. Says the WVSSAC needs to move the Super 6 football championship to the Jones. Said how much more special would that be? I couldn't agree more. Jeffrey Reynolds. Said Tulsa volleyball beats Work County in 5 games. We appreciate that, Josh Walker. Bulldogs, you got this. Emmett, Brittany, Lachey, Harrison, Nick, and Uncle Mikey cheering you on.
UK's up 7-0 in the first.
The whole fan family cheering that kid on, ain't they? That's what we like to see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Handoff. Gain of about 3 on the play. We got Diana Vance saying, come on, LC. Cheering on LC is Anita Dillard, number 2, Harris, all the way. I would love to see the Super 6 here at the Jones, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I live in Wheeling around the Ohio line up there. I mean, that's a long way to drive for these teams anywhere close, you know.
Yeah, put it in the middle here where it actually means something for these boys to come play at a stadium like this. There you go. Parker.
Big
Put the man
third
in
down.
motion.
Yeah, third down here for Lawrence County. Get big stop.
Yeah. Parker jukes left. Head right. He switches.
Stiff arm.
Yeah.
Move.
Still on his feet, KJ.
He's gone, Daryl.
He is going down the sidelines across the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Parker. Listen, you're going to have to run this camera for a minute because I'm going to have to go down and get me an autograph because it's going to be worth something one day from that young man.
Yeah, he's special, man. He put on some moves there. Puts Barboursville up 18-8. He's got breakaway speed too, Daryl, when he gets to outside. Ain't nobody catching it.
Unbelievable. So LC fans, the LMS game is tied with 7 minutes to go.
Nice, good breeze blowing here.
Parker.
Nice
He's
move.
still on his feet, but the Bulldogs catch up with him. Barboursville still yet to complete a 2-point conversion.
Yep, up 18-8 on the Bulldogs.
So they still, Lawrence County heading strong. Goal line defense pretty good for the Bulldogs here, but you know, Parker has been able to break a few, and he has the Knights up 18-8 right now over Lawrence County.
You know, but Lawrence County they're in this game, but they could be right tied up really because they've moved the ball well all day. It's just turnovers and turnover on
have
downs.
killed them, yeah. Turnovers have killed them, and
I mean, the block kid here for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the block kid, you know, he's just as good as the Parker kid on the other side.
Yeah.
It's just they ain't been able to hold on to the football, and right now they find themselves trailing by 10 on the scoreboard. Wind's starting to pick up here.
Dixon takes a snap, hands off the block.
Blocker
He's got some
around
room,
the edge.
yeah.
Yeah, he's across the 40, down to the 50. Looks like he's getting, falls forward to about the 45-yard line there, KJ.
Nice run, but block.
Yeah. You can tell that blocked blood has got some greatness running through it with these two young men we've seen in these first two games. Becca Jordan says Tulsa Volleyball went to state when she played in 2009 and 2010. So I hope Marshall Athletic Program watching and remembering this Parker kid for the future. I do too, Jeffrey Reynolds. That was Lucas' block on the carry.
Yeah, he picked up about 1 on the play.
B team championship coming up in a little bit. I think in that one it is Sarita Canova, the CK Wonders versus, is it Barboursville that they play? Coming up next.
The B team, Wayne versus Barboursville Red.
Yeah, Wayne. Is it Wayne and Barboursville?
Yep, Wayne versus Barboursville.
Then CK
Red.
and Lawrence County in the A team.
And this one is Lawrence County's road to get here. Beat DC 40-0. Beat Huntington 24-0. Barboursville beat CK 20-0, and then Tulsa 26-12.
That was their route here to the championship game. So tough route for both teams, but you can see while watching these slew of players they got out here, you can see why these two teams are the ones standing at the end.
Uh-oh, Boss got some running room up the middle.
He's down to about the 26-yard line.
Lawrence County come in this game as the 1 seed, and Barboursville was the 2.
Yeah, I want to give the folks that I've met that does a wonderful job here. I want to thank Coach John Atkins for doing everything we need, setting us up here. I also want to thank Kenny Muncie. Kenny Muncie played a pivotal part in getting D&D Sports here. I hope you guys are enjoying our coverage of the game. We try to make it a bigger event. There's a lot of streaming companies does a good job, but D&D Sports is a network, and that brings a little different fan base for these kids, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the game at home. Thanks to our wonderful sponsors.
It's going to be 1st and 5.
Yeah, we're going to hand off. It's block. Block. Carries a couple knots across the 10-yard line, and he has his team in good field position right here.
Yeah, he was tackled by Brooks Keaston.
Michael Hammonds cheering on Harris, number 2. So Hendrick, Alexander Hendrick cheering on number 22, Hendrick.
This block on the carry again.
Yeah, Wynn catching a hold of the camera there.
We'll bring up 2nd goal from the 7-yard line.
Oh, he's going to keep it around the end. That's number 44, KJ.
Oh, brought down right at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that was Harris on the tackle, I think, number 2, right?
Yep.
Who was that on the carry? Number 44.
That's Dixon.
44?
Yep. Quarterback is Tucker Dixon.
Yeah. So Tucker Dixon. The quarterback keeper gets it down to the 1. Let's see if they can punch it in here. Dixon going to keep it, and he falls forward. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I don't know. There's no signal
Yeah,
yet.
that
There
was in
it is.
there. Yeah. Ray Charles could see that. The touchdown, Dixon, and the Bulldogs, they will inch a little closer.
18-14 ball game.
Yeah, big 2-point conversion coming up here, KJ. Lawrence County has completed all their 2-point conversions, and Barboursville has completed none. What do you want to bet? Block gets it.
Yep.
There you go, Block straight up the gut, and he adds 2 to the total. Score will be 18-16. Barboursville on top of Lawrence County with 2:24 to go here in the third quarter. Third quarter is sponsored by
Final Destination.
Yeah, Vinyl Destination. Man, that's a cool name, ain't it? The Vinyl Destination. KJ, throw the sponsors up here. Let's see who got us here today. I want to thank our friends at Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Wildcat Tire and Auto, Hillbilly Hibachi, Vinyl Destination and Graphic Apparel, and last but not least, Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hatlinger Family Dentistry. And can't forget our friends at Dippin' Dots right here in the Huntington Mall, KJ.
No, you cannot, Daryl. I can't wait to head out there after the game. We'll eat out
sir.
there and hit us some Dippin' Dots up.
Yes, sir. Diana Vance says that's how we do it, boys. You go Barboursville. Listen, Lawrence County, they got their offense rolling. Now their defense has to come up strong and get a stop here if they want a chance to win this ball game.
That's Corbin Johnson on the carry. We got a flag on the play. Looks like it's coming back.
Derek Evans says, great game so far. Derek, what a ball game we've seen. Well, and it's not just this one. The D-team game come down to the final play. It looks like this one here may be who has the ball last, KJ.
Yeah. If it wasn't for a shoelace tackle there for Barboursville, Lawrence County was going to score a touchdown there at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Tie that ball game up, or potential tie.
There you go. Parker in the gun. He's going to keep it. Looking to cut up field. Lawrence County staying home, staying strong. But spoke too soon. Parker still makes it about a 5-yard carry, 5-yard gain.
Yeah, it's going to bring up second and probably about an 8 or 9.
Here we go. We see the cheerleaders, KJ. That's the Barboursville cheerleading squad. As you get a good look at them right there. These young ladies doing an amazing job. So what we got here, KJ? It's 1:59 to go.
It's going to be second and about 8 for the Knights around the 36-yard line.
Coach calls a timeout, KJ. All right.
I don't know if he called a timeout or not. I don't.
If not, they gave him one because he got his team back off the line of scrimmage.
Parker's under center this time.
Yeah, maybe a little movement up front.
Nope, hand off.
They didn't call it, did they?
Nope.
They got away with one there because the front line definitely moved a little quicker, didn't they?
Yep.
Got a couple nights late to get up, but
yeah, it's number 8 on the carry for the Knights. That's
I thought there's an injury on the field there.
Easton Cole.
Yeah, it's number 8. Cole holding his back. Hopefully that young man's okay. We need to send him to Dr.
Mallory.
No. Is it Dr. Mallory at Hill Chiropractic?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That wind's so strong, Daryl's going to blow the camera over.
Yeah. Been a Block and Parker showdown so far, Derek Evans says. These two boys have definitely left it all out there, I can tell you that much. And Virginia Walker says go Lawrence County and Lucas Block. And go. Parker in the gun. Takes the snap. Makes a juke. And he gets around the edge, KJ. He's across the 50, down to the 40, the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Parker!
Yep. He gets an open field, man. Him and Block is about step for step because Block couldn't gain on him and then he couldn't pull from him. So they're about step to step together. But nice run by Parker again.
What a show we're seeing here tonight. As you see the scoreboard, Dippin' Dot scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. We got 58 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Yeah, this is the kind of game I like. I like the old-fashioned shootouts.
Well, I mean, if Lawrence County can hold them here, that's still a one-possession game.
Yep. And so far, Barboursville has not completed a two-point conversion on the Bulldogs defense. Let's see if they can get it here. Their goal line defense is pretty stout. Big play here. Hands it off straight up the gut. And did he get it?
Yep, he's in. Puts him up 10. That's going to be a two-score ball game.
So Barboursville will go up 26-16 on Lawrence County here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here live from the Turf Bowl.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Back here, as you see Barboursville fan base up in full force. What do you not got to cheer about? As you see Barboursville leading Lawrence County 26-16 here. As we're going to start here the quarter. .58 seconds to go here in the third, KJ.
Yep, Lawrence County's got to get down and they got to score a touchdown on this possession.
Oh, nice stiff arm block. Looking like a young Doug Howard down there with that stiff arm. Yeah.
We'll have a first down there.
This is good management. Yeah, it looks real good.
Here we go as Lawrence County gets the snap off.
Ooh, we got a reverse. Number 25. He's got the edge.
He's got some speed too, KJ. He's down across the 40. One man to beat. But no, sir, Barboursville with a touchdown saving tackle by Harris.
That was Christian Johnson on the carry.
Yep. The man, where's that kid been all day?
Got a spot right there if you want to put your phone in the ear and let you have a question or a number. Yeah, do it. Right in your spot and say, oh, okay. You probably get him on the phone too.
It's going to be pick up about 5 on the play, right up the middle for block.
KJ, that will end the third quarter. Right now, Barboursville up by 10, 26-16 over Lawrence County here in the C-Team Championship of the 2022 Turf Bowl. We'll be right back.
If your family's having a bad day, give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. We got a number of different flavors that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We got locations all around Eastern Kentucky and Southern West Virginia, and a convenient location right here inside the Huntington Mall. Stop by and see Dippin' Dots today. They're a proud supporter of all mountain athletes. If you've been catering to an old injury, or you're tired of them nagging aches and pains, come by and see us at Hill Chiropractic. Dr. Brian Mallory is erasing the pain out of his patients' lives. We look forward to seeing you at one of our locations in Madison and Logan. Hill Chiropractic, making lives better.
As you see the Lawrence County Bulldogs cheerleaders trying to get the dogs back in this thing, KJ. They find themselves down by 10, but with these cheerleaders cheering, I have no doubt they can climb back in this ball game.
No, they're getting their crowd riled up, Daryl.
Yep. So you see Block taking the handoff. Block still on his feet. He's brought down by Harris. He also had number 8 on the play there.
He's going to pick up another first down for Lawrence County.
Who's that number 8 there for Barboursville?
Easton Cole.
So Easton Cole.
Dixon under center for Lawrence County.
Maybe a movement encroachment on the defense, I think.
Yeah, that's going to give them 5 yards.
Yeah. Let's see if they call it. Yeah, encroachment on the defense. Right now, Jeffrey Reynolds says that's the most offense this field has seen all season. Now, that ain't nice, Jeffrey. We got the pain train here in Huntington. But that was a big boy stiff arm, Derek Evans. Yes, it was. Big boy football by it, young man. So let's go Jake and Ash for Lawrence County. Rachel Pigg says, oh, there's my girls.
There goes Block up the middle,
Yeah.
dragging defenders.
Down to about the 5-yard line. You know, both these kids, you know, we're talking about Parker. Block has had just as explosive game, but just not as many opportunities.
It's going to be first and goal for Lawrence County. Block is a more physical runner. He likes running between the tackles and
Absolutely.
getting the contact, and that's where he's getting most of his yards, up the middle.
Block takes the handoff. That's Dixon.
Still on his feet,
yeah,
man, I'm
handing
telling
it
you.
off.
He's going to pick up a couple.
He's brought down by number 14, Nash Merritt. Brooks Keaton also on the tackle. Derek Evans says Block is a stud. Yes, he is. I've really enjoyed this. It looks like rain may be moving in here, KJ.
I sure hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line for Lawrence County.
Yeah. There you go. Dixon hands it off to Block. Block still on his feet, and he runs it in for another Bulldog touchdown. Lawrence County makes it 26-22. They'll have a chance right now to cut back into that lead with a 2-point conversion attempt here, KJ.
Yeah, cut it to 26-24. Just think if Lawrence County didn't get stopped on the inch-yard line at the beginning of the game, this is a different score. Lawrence County would be taking the lead right here.
Guys, we got football all day here on D&D Sports Network. Give a shout-out to my trusty co-host here, KJ. Does a great job. You wouldn't get all this football if it was not for him, so make sure you guys give him a big thank you. Here you go, man in motion. That's Dixon. Dixon about lost it. Still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's finally brought down over there by number 9 or number 7.
Yep, number 7. That is Antonio.
Banders.
No, Antonio Braithwaite maybe?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Braithwaite.
Yeah.
Antonio Braithwaite.
We got a good ball game here, Daryl.
I'm worried about this weather. Let's see if there's any rain moving in here. So, and Jeffrey Reynolds said, I just hope Clint Tackett and Bill Legg are watching these two teams and taking notes. So Block has great vision, and he's always falling forward. KJ, jump out real quick for a quick break.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at Bruce Walters Kia.
We're back here at Jones C. Edwards Stadium for the 2022 Turf Bowl here on the D&D Sports Network. Producer KJ, Darryl McCoy, and Jackson Escher on the call. Barboursville starts the drive with a nice run there. That was number 4 on the tackle for Lawrence County.
That was Johnson on the run.
And Lucas McDaniel on the tackle.
Yep.
5:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. 4-point ball game. This one here could, just like the one before it, could come down to the final play, KJ.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for Barboursville.
Yeah, and folks, if you know these Barboursville's coaches, let us know. We gave the Lawrence County coaches a shout out. Let us know who's coaching staff for Barboursville.
Parker's going to keep it.
Yeah, fake handoff.
Yeah. Nice tackle.
Yes, sir. He stayed at home, and it paid off. That's number 22 on the tackle.
25, Christian Johnson.
Christian Johnson on the tackle. Right now, Lawrence County needs to do something they've not done all day. They need to get a stop. Derek Evans says, thank you for covering this game. Derek, I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you stay here all day with us and conversate. We try to make fans part of the game, and be sure to thank our sponsors. We could not do it without them.
We 3rd and 1.
So, KJ, when you go to Danville Little League after this, who are the teams in action there?
The first 2 games is the B and C, and it will be Logan and Danville. And then the A team plays Lincoln County the last game.
So, is it Danville?
Yep.
Okay.
Danville's, this is the semifinals. Danville's, all 3 teams, A, B, and C, made the semis. So
wow.
If they can win, all 3 of them could be in the championship game at Logan next weekend. Parker's keeping it.
Yeah, he's trying to get around the edge. He pops it out. He's still on his feet, KJ. He pushed out at about the 43-yard line. Again, 4:22 to go. Time starting to run out for the Bulldogs. They need a stop here.
Yeah, they got to somehow keep Parker in check and get the ball back. And
Penny Blake says, thank you guys for covering the ball game. This is just awesome. Penny, thank you so much for them kind words. Jeff Reynolds says, thanks to all the sponsors and all those who helped make this happen. Jeff, I appreciate that. That means more than you know, because our sponsors are the only reason that we're here. We would try to be here if we could anyways, but our sponsors are the ones that make it happen. They're the keys behind the success. Here you go, Barboursville coming up to the line of scrimmage, 4:22 to go. 4-point lead right now for the Knights. And Brooks Parker has been unstoppable so far. There's a late handoff, fumbled snap. Gain of about 2 on the play.
yeah, it's number 5, Johnson, on the carry.
I can't believe the fan base here.
It's
I mean, you would think this is a Marshall game, KJ. Look at this.
Yeah, it's growing even more. I mean, every game we're getting closer up to us. We're
Yes.
about ready to pack this place out.
I love it, man.
I do too.
This is what it's about. You know, these boys right here will remember this their entire life. There you go. Shotgun formation for the Knights. Man in motion. Parker takes the snap. He's rolling right. Splits the defense.
what a
Oh,
move.
leaves the defenders in the dust across the 10-5. Touchdown, Brooks Parker.
What a move, Darryl.
I promise you, before I leave here, I'm getting that kid's autograph, KJ.
Yeah. He put a move on that kid right there, and once he gets in the open field, man, they've not got him all day. That's going to put the Knights up 32-22. 3:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, you're sitting here. Let's see if Lawrence County can get a stop here on the two-point conversion attempt. They need it badly here. Parker puts a man in motion.
Oh, he's going to keep it.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the edge. Splits the defense.
He's going to walk in.
And he gets it. Brooks Parker with the two-point conversion. And the Barboursville faithful up in full force cheering on their Knights, KJ. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. 2022 Turf Bowl on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've been catering to an old injury, or you're tired of them nagging aches and pains, come by and see us at Hill Chiropractic. Dr. Brian Mallory is erasing the pain out of his patients' lives. We look forward to seeing you at one of our locations in Madison and Logan. Hill Chiropractic, making lives better.
I'm Paul Howard Jr., Republican candidate asking to serve as your full-time Pike County attorney. As a high school quarterback in 2003, I helped bring a state championship to the people of Pond Creek Nation and Pike County. As an attorney, I brought that same determination to district and family court, day in and day out. As your Pike County attorney, I'll continue.
We're back here, 2022 Turf Bowl. Bulldogs taking the possession. There
That's
you go.
blocked.
Yep, blocked. He's brought down by Brooks Parker.
Still be first and 10, Lawrence County, right about the 46-yard line.
Said Derek Evans, it'd be really cool if you could interview a kid or two today. Derek, we would definitely do that, but I don't know if we got time between ball games.
To go down from the top of the stadium to get a kid.
Yeah, we may. It would be nice. I don't know how many of them staying over, but maybe halftime of the next game to have the MVP come up here and talk to us. Yeah, we'll have to maybe send word to coaching staff. Looky here, block.
Oh,
Down to about the 22, shoestring tackle. Yeah, we'll have to try to do that. I see a coach down here hiding the water cooler. He ain't wanting it dumped on him. The Bulldogs under center. Man around.
he's got some running room. He's going to pick up about 6 on the play.
Was that block on the carry?
No, that's 25, Christian Johnson.
Yeah. I'd like to see that kid. He's a good little change of pace. You know, it's kind of like a Darren Sproles type back. Lawrence County going with hurry-up offense.
Oh, is that block around the edge?
He's got room. He's across the 5. Pushed
He's in.
Yes, sir. Barboursville player assisted him with the touchdown.
That was Parker pushed him.
Brooks Parker adds another touchdown to his resume. What a run there by Block.
Yeah, this has been the Block and Parker show.
Yes, it has. Them two has went mono-y-mono.
Two-point conversion.
Yeah. Dixon takes the snap. It's going to be offside, I think, on Lawrence County.
Nice.
No, it's encroachment on the defense.
Be first and goal. Move half the distance.
Up next, KJ, we got the B-Team Championship. Wayne County versus Barboursville. Yeah, handoff. He's still on his feet, trying to push forward. Did he fall forward?
Oh.
Nope, Knight's got the stop, and you can see the coach pumped up. Why not? Sitting on a 6-point lead right now. Barboursville up on Lawrence County. We'll be right back.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
We're back here at Jones C. Edwards Stadium. Lawrence County punches in another touchdown. 1:47 to go, KJ. We got a 6-point ball game. Can the Dogs come up with a clutch play here, get the ball back, and find a way to the end zone? If not, Barboursville will go on as your C-team champions, but there's still a lot of time to be played here.
1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. They gotta get a 3 and out here, Daryl.
Said Marshall better start recruiting block too, Derek Evans says. That's straight up the gut. It's Parker. He's still on his feet.
Uh-oh, he's breaking around the
Yes, he
outside.
bounces it out.
Ooh.
He's finally drugged down, but not before he picks up a first down. So Ebeth Mayhorn says, way to go, Lucas. Jeffrey Reynolds says, Cabell Midland's coach has to be so eager for Parker to get to high school. He's going to be a beast on the field. Yes, he is. But, yeah, Derek Evans, we may try to work on that. Maybe try to get one of these players up at halftime of the next game. We normally do a lot of interviews, but you know, the setup period ain't really conducive to the way we normally do stuff. So we'll try to make that happen for you.
It's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Knights. Parker is gonna hand off to Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson's got some running room.
Yeah, he's across the 50. He gets about 8 yards on the play.
If we're gonna have a timeout by Lawrence County.
Now, I wonder, can these kids play up?
I don't know.
So like Parker could, I wonder if he could play in the B-team game.
I think so. I don't see why they couldn't. Because pretty sure Barboursville's in the championship in the B-team game too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the B-team is Barboursville Red against Wayne.
KJ, throw the sponsors up there real quick if you will. KJ, real quick, we want to thank our wonderful sponsors, which is Highway Safety Inc., Rutherford Auto Body, Tri-State Lumberjack Football, Alley Cat Signs, Wildcat Tire and Auto, Hillbilly Hibachi, Vinyl Destination and Graphic Apparel, and Dr. Cruz, Nybert, and Hetlinger Family Dentistry. Also want to thank our fans at Dippin' Dots right here in the Huntington Mall.
Lawrence County needs to hold them right here. Need a big play to stop them, force a 3rd down. I think they got 2 timeouts left.
Yeah.
The first down will probably seal it up. Yep. Oh, we got a flag.
Yeah,
This might
flag
help
on the
them
play.
out. False start. It's going to push them
yeah.
back 5 yards.
Now, all of a sudden, it's going to come down these final couple plays here. You're going to have 2nd and 8 from the 48.
I'd keep my corners out wide and force Parker inside and try to get the linebackers there too, because if he gets the outside, he's gone.
Yep. His field vision is just impeccable.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I mean, he sees all the cracks and seams.
And blocks the
Yeah.
same way. Blocks more physical runner.
Yep. There you go. Brooks Parker. He's going to keep it. Pushed around the outside. Stiff arm. He's still on his feet. Bulldogs got him, though, for a big
Timeout, Lawrence County.
10-yard loss.
Hey, this is what they needed, Daryl.
Yes, it was. This game isn't over yet. Hold your horses, folks. The fat lady warming the pipes up, but she ain't singing yet.
I mean, they hold them right here and use their last timeout. They're going to force the Knights to punt. Or
Yep.
I don't know how they do it in C-team, but
And I think they still go for the four downs, I think. No, he can't play on 2 teams, Nick Perry says. Once you play up, you can't come back.
But he could play up, but he couldn't play for this team if he played up. So he could play for the B team, but he couldn't play for both of them.
Greta Marshall says, would love to watch the football cheer grand champs perform also, please. Said watching Parker and Block is putting in a cheat code on Xbox. That's a pretty good. They do a simulated punt.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then they take over like on the 35-yard line or 40 or something.
Yeah, we'll try to keep our cameraman when the cheerleaders perform down there. We'll try to keep him on there and check them out.
Big third down here for Lawrence County.
3rd and 14 for the Knights. And you know that would be a lot for a lot of people, but for Brooks Parker, it's almost like a 4th and 1, or 3rd and 1.
They got to force him back in the middle to the linebackers.
They're loading this near side over here. Yep, here it comes. That's exactly what I thought. Parker, stiff arm. He goes down the sideline.
He stepped out.
Prior to the first down, he stepped out. He's going to be about 4 yards shy. What will they do here?
Oh, I guarantee you they're going for it.
Yeah, there's no way I'm punting. Looks like you got a Lawrence County player being carried off.
Yeah, he was limping there, and the coach snatched him up.
I didn't see who it was.
Bulldog fans, if you want a defensive stop here, let me hear you.
Here comes the Bulldog fans. Their route.
Got a timeout by the Knights.
A big timeout here, KJ. Let's stay right here during this. You know, if you're Barboursville, you know, I mean, the kid has carried you all day. I don't think you put it in anybody else's hands besides Brooks Parker.
No, they get him out in space is what they'll do. And
Janie Meyer says, thank you all for the awesome commentary. Said, awesome talent here. Janie, that means a lot. Really do appreciate them kind words.
Yeah, this is the game. If Barboursville gets a first down, it's over. Lawrence County holds. They got a couple shots to turn Block loose toward the end zone.
Yep, it's going to be interesting to see how these final 29 seconds fold out.
Here we go, Darryl. Big 4th down.
Here comes the Knights up to the line of scrimmage. You got Brooks Parker in the gun. They should run to that strong side over there. Yeah, there it goes.
Uh-oh. Just going to back him up.
Offsides. Wow.
Was it offsides on Lawrence County?
No.
I was going to push the Knights back.
Yeah, offsides on Barboursville. So that's huge for Lawrence County. Huge.
4th and about 10, Darryl.
This ball game isn't over yet, folks. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Let everybody know we got one heck of a ball game going on here at Jones C. Edwards Stadium in the 2022 Turf Bowl Championship C-Team.
Well, if Lawrence County gets a stop here, you know what they did with 2 seconds before half. Block broke one for about 70 yards right before halftime.
KJ, this 4th quarter has been sponsored by Hillbilly Hibachi. Hillbilly Hibachi, if you own a business, give them a call. They'll come set up their business near you. They also got a storefront location up at Camp Landing in Boyd County. So right there by Malibu Jacks, Travis York and his friends does an amazing job there with Hillbilly Hibachi. always supporting the youth of Lawrence County. So 29 seconds to go. Score is 28-24. Barboursville on top of Lawrence County. Evan Ball says a lot changed in the TSFYFL, said, but you used to be able to play up for one team if lacking players. Said you couldn't just go up and take another kid's spot. Matt Brown, the score, you can see it on the scoreboard on the top right-hand corner of your screen, 34-28, Barboursville up on Lawrence County. Now, what just happened?
I think Barboursville punted.
Okay.
So they're going to give Lawrence County the ball. So that's smart, though, because if they didn't get it, they could give the ball up around the 50-yard line.
Yep.
So they're going to push them back 20 more yards around the 30.
That kid had a leg on him.
Yeah. Make Lawrence County go about the distance of the field here, about 70 yards away from the end zone. So smart play by the coaches for the Knights.
Really smart play. Let's see here what Lawrence County does. I gotta think Lucas Block number will be called here.
I'd run that same play they ran right before half and kind of reverse, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to add some trickery because they're going to be, defense is going to be eyeing on Block. There you go. Quarterback. He's around the edge, Dix, or is that the block at quarterback, or is that Dixon?
That's Dixon.
So 19 seconds, clock ticking.
Yeah, they're out of timeouts now.
Yeah.
They got to get this play in. This is liable to be the last play of the game for Lawrence County.
Yep.
They got to get it into Block's hands.
There it is.
Uh-oh. He's got a room around the edge.
Yes, he does. He cuts up field.
2.
And it's going to be 1 second. Now they're moving the chains. There's not a timeout, are they?
I don't know. I didn't think Lawrence County had any left.
I didn't either. So it's a first down, chains are moving. It should end right here when they spot the ball, I don't think.
No, Lawrence County had a timeout left there. They got
Wow.
1 second left.
1 second. This is going to be tough right here. Listen, if Lucas Block can get this to the end zone, I promise you they will have a Macy Day parade as he enters Louisa, Kentucky. I mean, the whole city of Louisa is cheering this kid on right now, hoping he can pull off this play to win the ball game. Or will it be the Barboursville defense stepping up and bringing home their second championship of the day? There you go. They hand it off, and he's hitting the backfield. Nash,
he pitched it back.
Yes, he does.
Oh, they called him down for.
Oh, wow. Wow. Are you not allowed to pitch, or did they?
They blew the play forward progress. They blew it dead.
Big stop by Nash Merritt. The kid made plays all day long on defense and come up with a clutch tackle there to win, or to secure the win for the Knights. Nash Merritt with a big stop. So they're going to do trophy presentation. 34-28, Barboursville beats Lawrence County for the C-Team Championship. They go back-to-back championships here at the 2022 Turf Bowl.
They're going to try and make it 3 for 3 in the B-Team game.
Yeah, you'll have B-Team game coming up next, guys. We're going to jump out for a quick break, and then we'll be right back. B-Team Championship here on the D&D Sports Network. Hope you come back and join us.